Hello everyone, I am here again. We will read again today is my daily gospel. I will read is July 3. My soul is thirsting for God, the God of my life. John 20:24-29. Thomas, called the twin, who was one of the 12, was not with them when Jesus came. So the other disciples said to him, "We have seen the Lord." But he answered, "Unless I can see the holes that the nails made in his hands, and can put my finger into the holes they made, and unless I can put my hand into his side, I refuse to believe." 8 days later, the disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. The doors were closed, but Jesus came in and stood among them. "Peace be with you," he said. Then he spoke to Thomas, "Put your finger here. Look, here are my hands. Give me your hand. Put it into my side. Do not be unbelieving anymore, but believe." Thomas replied, "My Lord and my God." Jesus said to him, "You believe because you can see me. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet believe." Reflection. Although the word dove is indelibly linked with Thomas in the popular interpretation of this story, the word occurs nowhere in these verses. A literal translation of 20:27b reads, "Do not be unbelieving, but believing." Jesus exhorts Thomas to move from unbelief to belief. This story does not focus on doubt and skepticism, but on the ground of faith. It is not touching Jesus that leads Thomas to this confession of faith, but Jesus' gracious offer of himself. This offer helps Thomas to move from unbelief to belief. This story is a story of hope and promise, not judgment and reprimand. It stands as a pledge and promise to later generation that they too will experience the grace of God in Jesus. Jesus cares for the faith of those who come after Thomas, who will not see, is without limit and measure, as in the case of Thomas. My soul is thirsting for God, the God of my life. I will always remind you, we will talk to Him even in our minds. We will thank Him every day, and we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart and love Him more than in our lives, because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po ng sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan, ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw, at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya na higit pa sa ating buhay, kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Today is July 3. So, ang bilis ng araw, diba? Sabi ko naman sa inyo, mabilis ang araw ngayon Ang binasa ko po sa araw na ito ay, My soul is thirsting for God, the God of my life. Ang aking kaluluwa ay nauuhaw sa Diyos, ang Diyos ng aking buhay. O Diyos, Ikaw ang aking Diyos na lagi kong hinahanap. Ang uhaw kong kaluluwa'y tanging Ikaw nga ang hangad. Para akong tuyong lupa na tubig ang siyang lunas. Hayaan mong sa sanktuaryo Ikaw aking mapagmasdan, at ang likas mong kaluwalhatian at kapangyarihan. Ang wagas na pag-ibig mo'y mainam pa kaysa buhay. Kaya pupurihin kita, O Diyos, at pararangalan. Habang ako'y nabubuhay, ako'y magpapasalamat, at ako ay dadalangin na kamay ko'y nakataas. Itong aking kaluluwa'y tunay na masisiyahan. Magagalak na umawit ng papuring iaalay. Laman ka ng gunit ako, samantalang nahihimlay, magdamag na ang palaging iniisip ko ay ikaw. Ikaw ang sa aking tumutulong sa tuwina, kaya sa iyong pagkupkop, ligaya kong awitan ka, itong aking kaluluwa'y sa iyo. Lang mananalig, kaligtasan ko'y tiyak, dahil sa iyo'y nakasandig. Ito lang pong masishare ko sa araw na ito, guys. Sa totoo lang, pag ako nagbabasa ng Tagalog, natutuwa ako kasi minsan yung iba, minsan may tumutugma sa nangyayari sa buhay ko. Minsan yung yung sa pangyayaring nagaganap, natutuwa ako. Minsan nakikita ko naman sa ibang tao. Sa totoo lahat ng mga nababasa ko dito sa aking My Daily Gospel. Minsan kasi, iisipin mo na lang na, ay parang naano ko na to. Ganun po yun eh. Ganun po yung lagi kong na pumapasok sa isipan ko ay mga nangyari na sa aking buhay. Minsan nakikita ko sa mga nakakasalamuha ko. Totoo lahat siya. Pero syempre, bago po ulit tayo magtatapos, ay magbabati naman po tayo na may birthday sa aking Facebook. Kaya, I want to greet a happy birthday, Surya Tapa. He's 29 years old. Happy birthday, Surya. I know I see you before, but I didn't giving greet to you a happy birthday. Maybe tomorrow I will give you. Happy birthday kay Kuya Angelito Penales Jr. He's 44 years old. Happy birthday Kuya Kapila Wish Wanat. He's 53 years old. And happy birthday Erwin Borne Kaling. He's 26 years old. So, ulitin ko na lang pong muli. Happy birthday again, Surya Tapa. Happy birthday, Kuya Angelo Penales Jr. Happy birthday, Kuya Kapila Wishwanat. And happy birthday, Erwin Borne Kaling. So, yan po guys, kaya I will always remind you, we will talk to Him within our minds. We will thank Him every day. And we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart. And love Him more than in our lives because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po na sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan, ipapaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. Kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Kaya hanggang dito na lang po at maraming araw po tayo magsasama. God bless all po sa inyong lahat.